labor strike, unfair working conditions at Starbucks. Take a flight.
Starbucks workers are stirring things up across the nation. The baristas are organizing to demand fair treatment and workers' rights. In New York City, 7 Starbucks stores have unionized since 2021. The Forest Avenue location is the first one to join the movement on Staten Island. Baristas say that the company failed to provide them support during the pandemic.
Having customers not want to wear their mask, having customers fight with us about it, having people throw things at us, having people yell at us. We've had a customer call one of our coworkers multiple slurs. We were essentially security on top of a barista, on top of, trying to make the customer experience make the what Starbucks calls it is make the moment right.
Because it was like that, we always look to management as like, how are you guys going to fix this? You guys are managers. You're supposed to manage us. You're supposed to, protect us from these types of scenarios. But Starbucks, being like a multi-billion-dollar corporation, that masks itself as a cafe that cares about their partners and their customers, they're always gonna protect where the money is coming from.
Sean and Tiff's store voted to become a union this September. They are one of the 250 unionized Starbucks locations nationwide. Since the pandemic, service workers have been vocal about the poor working conditions and lack of support they receive from corporations like Starbucks. In just the first half of 2021, America saw a 57% increase in union petitions. As of 2022, New York State has double the union density of the rest of the country. For Sean and Tiff, their fight for labor rights started with mobilizing fellow workers and sending their demands to the corporation.
Yeah, so basically, I'll just read like a little quote here. We want Starbucks to be a leader in labor rights and make its return to its progressive roots. Labor exploitation is a systemic and moral failure, and this is your opportunity to make it right.
Despite the workers' effort, current CEO Howard Schultz has been openly opposing the union movement. The company has been employing union-busting tactics as a response. Workers have accused Starbucks of firing union leaders and closing union stores in retaliation. They say that Starbucks is reluctant to bargain with them, and none of the unionized stores have reached a contract yet.
The primary reason is we are in business to exceed the expectations of our customers. 100 million people come into Starbucks. The customer experience will be significantly challenged and less than if a third party is integrated into our business.
Because they're not acting in good faith?
Because we have a different view. And Aaron, I don't want to spend the entire time in the union. Come on.
Sean and Tiff's store recently closed for renovation. That means the workers are temporarily assigned to different locations until the store reopens. And some of them have their hours reduced. The baristas are bargaining with Starbucks to keep the same amount of work hours and benefits. Although the future of their union remains unknown, the union leaders intend to keep organizing while they're working apart.
I'm not scared of these corporations. What are they going to do? We're just going to keep asking to be treated like human beings. That's it. In my opinion, I'm just doing what is supposed to be done. I don't feel like I'm forcing anything. But at the end of the day, if we're unhappy, we're gonna change things. That's point blank.